Good afternoon. How is everyone? This is Lisa. I am the CEO of Sapphire Physician Training. And I'm going to do a video today just to let you guys know how the program goes. I do see a lot of videos and there's a lot of information out there. Although Sapphire Physician Coding is always available for you, and especially when you have questions about an exam. It doesn't have to be CPC or CPB. If you guys need help in anything, you guys can always email us, lisa.lambert@sapphirecoding.com or physicians@sapphirecoding.com. You guys can also reach me on my website, sapphirephysiciancoding.org. And you can see all the other websites and Amazon listings below in that website. Sapphirecoding.com, that's the program. That's where you guys will go into the program. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And I want to let you guys know that there is a promo code going around, and the promo code is in this session. So as I go down the website, you guys take a look at that, and you guys can get in on the classroom. So I'm getting a lot of emails in reference to why I'm not doing classes on YouTube. And I can understand that because sometimes you guys are having trouble getting on the Sapphire Coding website. And don't worry, I'm going to come up with another plan for you to get the material without going on that website, because I hear a lot of people telling me that they are unable to get on the website sometimes. And in order for you guys to get to the class, you have to go on the program website. So I use a third party for the website for the class, but I think I can use Google or, PDF, email, attachments. I don't know. I'll figure it out because I don't want you guys to have trouble when you're going on. Even though, the course is lifetime, you guys can go on anytime you want to. Once you purchase your program, there's no limitations. Now, I know at, I won't name any names, but other big corporated websites, you only have a certain amount of time and then they close your site. You can't get on. So if you make a purchase for $3,000, which some courses are $2,800 to $3,000 for AAPC and medical billing, you're only available to get into it for about 3 months or 6 months, or some of them are 90 days. My course, you can get in it anytime you want to, and I'm always available for you. Okay. So the first thing is I'm going to try and be more consistent. I have to be more consistent on YouTube because everyone is, I can understand because you guys use YouTube all the time. And I guess doing a course there, everyone can kind of catch it. But I do the Zoom and then I post it to YouTube. Now, what I post to YouTube is just, information. It's not really a full class. So I'm thinking of doing those full classes in 2023. I just finished the schedule for 2023. So let's see how it goes. There's 3 sessions in 2023, and we'll go over that in the website. I just want you guys to see the website and see the type of programs that we have. Okay. And thank you all for subscribing. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you. And please subscribe, hit the button down below. That will be a big help to me. And it just ruins the program. Share it, let people know about Sapphire Physician Coding. We do medical billing and coding. This is a medical billing coding training program. So, just to have clarity on what it is. I try to post as much as I can. But if you go on the website, you can see a lot of what we do. But I'm going to try to utilize YouTube a little more, because I don't like when people tell me they have trouble accessing the website or their class or something like that, which, it's fine. And it only maybe, 2 out of, 100 have told me that, but still, it's a program that you guys shouldn't have any problem getting into. Okay, so in this segment, we're going to talk about the program, what's in the program, and when the classes start for next year. So sapphirephysiciancoding.org, that website has two programs on it. One of the programs is provider program. That's for facilities. That's where, I go in, I'm either a director or, supervisor or teacher, trainer. I teach them how to go further in billing, or I do a plan to give them more revenue, or I teach them how to deal with, irate phone calls, or maybe customers that, just need to be calmed down. You have to have a skill to do that with customers. So, that's what I do. I go in, you might have a facility who has a staff that needs to take their AAPC exam, whichever exam that may be. And that's what we do. We also go in and train at churches, social service, housing. Whoever needs a training service, they can always come to Sapphire Physician Coding. We will come to you. You have to have at least 25 people minimum for us to travel, because we have so much to do when we do have to go different cities or different states or different counties. Okay, we also can do the Zoom, but there are some places who want us to come in live. That's fine. Okay, so let's go down on the website, and then I'm going to flip over and show you what the schedule looks like. And please, when I do post something, you guys can leave me a message and I'll get it. What I've been doing is posting, and then as I post it and I make it live as a premiere, I'm there. So you guys can respond and type in, ask me any questions you want to. At some point, I'm going to start going in live, but you guys know I'm not that, I'm not that YouTube savvy yet, but I will soon, and you guys will see more information coming from me in reference to the classes. So this is the goal. The goal is to try and do the classes on YouTube. Now, this is the live classes I believe I'm going to do on YouTube. I'll try to put the, longer versions so that those of you who are on YouTube, sometimes you just go in and you want to take a look. But the class is programmed. There are also courses in the program where you guys can just enroll and then you can work independently. When I say work independently, I mean you purchase a course and you're going to teach yourself. You're basically going to follow the course and my directives and do exactly what I am indicating for you to do. And that's how you're going to study and retain. You have the same probability as if I was live or you was in Zoom asking me questions. You would do it. You could text me. You would do it in the email. You Google me, whatever you want to do. You could contact me in that way to confer with you on, Miss Lambert, how do I do this course? Miss Lambert, what do you mean purchase the course and then I just take it from there? Basically, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading, and I have, essays that you need to turn in. I have tasks that you will do at the end of your course. There's 3 books that you need to have. There's exercises that we need to go over, and we do those physically. But if I'm giving you a directive of what to do independently, that's what you're going to do. I've given you a schedule, and this is the schedule that you are going to be on. So, that's how I have made this course. Very easy for people to independently teach themselves. But I'm creating something called Black Sapphire Study Group. The Black Sapphire Study Group is pretty much almost like me opening up the Black Sapphire Coffee and Tea House. I'm going to do it online. I'm working on how to choreograph that right now. So I can have people on it in the study group in case you guys are getting stuck, because sometimes I have people that are coming on from different countries and they're having problems getting on the Zoom with me. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But look out for that. I want to try to do a study group and make sure you guys get what you need. And that's especially for those of you who are working independently. Okay. Those of you who will be joining the class when the class start in January is the first session, I believe is January 9th. The second session is May 15th, and the third session is, I think it's August 29th or August 30th. So there are 3 sessions in a year. So please make sure you guys get in on one of those sessions. Utilize that promo code. I've got 10 people on that promo code, so it's limited. It won't be lasting, too long. I'm not going to close until I get to 10 people. So try to get it and go in on the courses and see what's there and what you can work with. Those of you, if you do have trouble getting on the site, email me, let me know. I will send you the course via Google. I will send it to you via Google. So that's for the people with the promo code. If you guys are paying and you have problems, send me an email. I'm also going to send it to you probably through an email, or I'm going to mail you a disc. So we'll figure that out. Okay, but right now you guys can go on sapphirecoding.com. The course is there. If you have trouble with that program, send me an email and let me know. I'm going to shoot you the program that you have chosen. If you have chosen the full program, the entire program, that is what the promo code is for, the entire program. Let me know. Let me know, and I'll send it to you in a bulk, okay? So let's move on. Let's try to get through this website. So I definitely wanted you guys to see the website. Okay, so Sapphire Physician Coding LLC, that's me. I am Lisa Lambert. I'm the founder and the creator of this site. Students created this site for students. Okay, my students many years ago, I think it was 2013, I had wonderful students. I taught medical insurance billing and coding, and had students that wanted to broaden their experience in their program. Back then, I used to work for college, like preparatory college back then. And I tweaked the program and I made it to what they wanted it to be. So this is where this program divided over. I created this program based on my past experiences and what students want to learn, what they want to know, what they don't want to waste their time with, what they can't wait to do. So and that was fun. Those of you who are beginners, there are beginners. I suggest as beginners get my book, Medical Billing and Coding Q&A, questions and answers. Go to Amazon, get that book, and you can get all the questions and answers in that book, because some of you are not familiar with medical billing and coding. Some of you don't even know what it is. That's fine. I mean, I've done marketing outside and give out postcards and flyers. And then one day I said, let me ask her, does she know what coding is? I said, do you know what coding is? She should know. I said, I'm gonna fix that. Next time I come on, you don't know what coding is. I switched it up and made sure I put medical billing on there, because some people don't know what coding is. So just take heed to that. Little things like that I kind of tweak during the program. And every time I do this program, I try to make it better. I mean, every year I make it better, I make it better. So let's move on. So Sapphire Physician Coding, that's who we are. Okay. We are medical billing and coding training program. I also have the physician services, which I talked about a few minutes ago, which indicates facilities, doctor's offices, private companies. We go in, we help, we assist. We work with outsourcing. We try to get the revenue going. So that's the basis of the whole thing. This is revenue cycle. And that's what it's all about. Revenue cycle is about getting money, about making sure that the providers are paid, making sure that the patients are not billed in error, making sure that the co-payment is collected, making sure that the coding is correct. Okay. So, that's what it's all about. And that's why, I said, I should go on YouTube more, because that's what you guys are asking for. You guys are asking for me to come on YouTube more and be more consistent with YouTube. So, that's what it's about. That's what we're doing. So again, we're a remote service. Although we're remote, we work in different states. If I have to travel, I go. If I have to drive to New York, I go to New York. So that's what it's about. Okay. But basically, we do Zoom. When I do the education classes, they are done by Zoom. If I have a provider meeting, we do it by Zoom, or sometimes we do Teams. Some of you are used to Teams, so we do Teams as well. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. We do contract, okay, and that's business to business. We do a lot of things as far as providers and facilities. Sometimes it's long term, sometimes it's short term. Okay. For provider services, they contact physicians at sapphirecoding.com. You guys can also contact me on that email as well. You guys can contact Corinne.mays at sapphirecoding.com as well. So just let us know, what you need. I can't find this, I can't find that. What are the tasks? I need the task for medical billing. I didn't get the task for language and medicine. Let us know. I'm going to guide you through learning medical billing and coding. I have done it. I went to school for it. I taught it. I have education. I have all the tools that you need me to have to be qualified to teach you medical billing. Okay. And medical billing involves a multitude of things, not just coding and collections and AR and accounts payable, different things like that. It involves a multitude of things. You can go high, you can go low, you can stay in the middle, or you can just go straight up to leadership. Let's see. If you guys have something that I don't know or you don't know, we'll find out. That's the only thing we can do. You will find out. Okay. So we see the provider services. And you guys see all of these provider services. This is the same thing that I'm teaching you. This is what I'm teaching you. This is what I know. This is what I've done. We're in there. So, you're talking about somebody who knows the leadership, director leadership, supervisor leadership. All the positions you can think of, I've probably been in. And a lot of them I probably went in just to see, what it's about and what I can teach you, what I can take from what I have been employed by to teach you. So, being a director, I know a lot of the insides of what my biller needs to know. As a director, people come to you from left and right, and you have to have answers. And sometimes I don't have answers. I have to find out, so everything is a task. Everything is a task involving find out, learn what you need to know, call the people direct, call the provider's office, call the doctor's office. Do we need a pre-approval? Is the provider contracted? So there's a lot of things that go on in billing. Okay, so let's get down to the promo code. You guys see that promo code XMASS100. Okay, that's the Christmas code. Now, today is Christmas, okay? But I wanted to give this to you for Christmas, for the year, for educational purposes. It doesn't matter. To me, education is a lifetime. And Christmas Day, even though I have already eaten, I wanted to put this on YouTube so you guys can know what's going on with Sapphire Physician Coding, okay? And what we can give to you, especially offer to you on YouTube, okay? So Sapphire Physician Coding is a Sapphire Financial Training Program. The training program is what I just mentioned to you. It is an online program. We offer mobile teaching, a minimum of 25 students. Learn a promising career for a fraction of the cost without a student loan. You guys know I don't want you to get a student loan for this type of course. I believe in the orientation. I don't know if I put it up or not. I can't remember, but a course for medical billing and coding is like $13,000. That's a lot of money. You can get this course for $1,200. You can make payments on this course at $400 a payment. I throw promos out there all the time. I wish I could give you this program for free, but I have to eat too. And I have to put back into this program. So trust me, one day I'm going to make this program free for everybody. And I don't care if I have to keep adding, whatever I know, I'm going to keep adding. If AAPC throws something out there new, I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Whatever AAPC has that I think you need to know, I'm adding it because I want you to pass that exam. AAPC has a wonderful exam. It is so knowledgeable. Now, I have created my own exam for you guys. It's a coding exam that I think can give you a little test as it relates to the CPC exam. AAPC does have exams that you can go on pre-test and pay, I think, $20 for them. And you keep it on for like 90 days, and they shut it off, and then you pay again. Mine's is different. You have those tests for a lifetime. Use them, keep them, retain them, test yourself over and over. If you lose it, you say, Miss Lambert, I need to test again. I need that pre-test. Here, you can have it. So none of that is here. Anything I give you, you guys can keep. Okay. So when you go on this website, you guys just read as it goes. Everything in here is what I give you. Okay, we teach you how to code, we teach you how to build, how to pass exams. Okay, we teach you how to even do consulting, because some people are afraid to go to their provider and say, listen, you can't use that code. I'm giving you a code that you can use. Now we know we have providers who get an attitude when you got to change their code. Listen, you got to tell them the code is outdated. You can't use that code. It's upcoding, it's undercoding. You can't bundle that. Just, you're not going to talk to the doctor like that, but you're going to explain to him, okay, this is why you can't use that. Okay. And trust me, I always have a cheat sheet somewhere in my office for the girls, because some, I don't know why, but they're afraid to tell the doctors. You just have to tell the provider that the code is wrong. Okay. And then explain to him why the code is wrong. Okay, and what code he needs to use. Okay, I'm saying that for charge entry people, because there's people who the charge entry people, they're just putting in what the providers are putting. Okay, and that's in your classroom. Remember, the hardest thing that you'll do is take your CPC exam. When you start working coding, trust me, it's easy. They're literally giving you the codes. You just need to audit them and make sure they're right. If they're wrong, you change it. Okay, so training through the roof. This is where we're at right now. This little area here to view the courses, program, email confirmation, courses, lesson, and registration. This tells you how to get on the site, Sapphire Coding. This is how you get on the site when you go get the program. Okay, to view the courses, create an account with Sapphire Physician Coding using your email. Okay, use your email. Okay, when you go on, that's all you're going to do. Okay, click the sign up tab, sign up. You get email confirmation, then you can see all the courses. You can pick which course you want to use. Okay, you can pick which course that you want to study. Okay, that's what this is just telling you. Okay, and then I'll show you, I'll open it and show you what it looks like. I'm trying to see if it's going to show me the student version or is it going to show me the teacher version, but it doesn't matter. I just want you to see it. Okay, so the program is 12 weeks. Now, this program that I devoured, ripped apart and done everything I could do to make it a few weeks. There are 3 weeks on here that I did add. So the general program is 12 weeks, and then you have that 3 weeks added because I had to give you some breaks during the holidays. Okay, so you're going to check this out and take a look at that. If you're working in a medical billing and coding field and you just need to upgrade, this is for you. Okay, that's your phone number, 860-794-6230. That's the business phone number. You guys can call that number, text it, leave a message. If the answering service doesn't answer, you can go ahead and leave me a text and I will get back to you. Okay, leave me a message and I'll also get back to you. These are the courses: medical billing, medical terminology, ICD-10, step-by-step coding, ICD-10. That's your step-by-step book. The step-by-step CPT review, modifiers, Hicks picks. Okay, let's go down. I don't see CPT, but your CPT is in there, it's all the same. Okay, there it is, the CPT review. Okay, so your core courses is evaluation and management, 90,000 series, respiratory, lymphatic system, your medicine, anesthesia, radiology review, 70,000 series, lab and pathology. Your surgical sections are endocrine, nervous system, physiology, eye, ocular, and auditory, musculoskeletal system, integumentary system, cardiovascular, and so forth. So you guys take a look at that. There's live videos. And there's also coding for coaching. That's a free product. It's just, you just go in there and take a look at some of these things that I have put in there for you to review. So that's what it's about. You have to know physiology in order to code. You have to know some type of medical insight as far as medical terminology for billing. So they both go hand in hand. Okay. Let's just jump down here. This is just a student testimonial that I had a few years ago, reference to the course that she was taking. Okay, you guys can read that. I'm not going to read it. And here she is. This is me. This is one of my side shots. I'm gonna put another picture on there, but everybody agreed for me to have this one. Okay, so this is just telling you, welcome to Sapphire. And Here's all the information on the bottom that you need to know. Information that you need, especially to contact people. Okay. Uh, uh, TT is the manager. That's her email, lbcfink@sapphire.com. Um, Ray he's actually the finance person, so he takes care of the finances for the company. There's no reason for you to call him unless you're calling for business to business and something is late or something like that. Okay, so here's the information that you need as far as the contacts is concerned. Okay, and that's the beginning when you first go in to Sapphire Position Coding. Okay, it's sapphirecoding.com. Let me see if I can get into the products. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna hit all products so you can see what the products are. So this is how it will come up when you look at the products when you go into the course. Okay, so this is coaching. This is all free. This is me giving you insight about stuff you may go through on the job, supervisors that get on your nerves, how to hopefully train yourself not to walk out. Now, I'm not going to lie and say I've never resigned from a position because I have temper tantrums too. Sometimes you just want to go, really? But you don't have to go in the closet. I'm telling you, there were times, I've quit six-figure positions that I wish I hadn't afterwards. But, that's a part of life. You never know what God has in store for you. You know what I'm saying? So, coding for coaching. Okay, you've got to see this. Look in there. There's good stuff in there. Okay, goals and targets. Let me know what your goal is. What do you want to do? You want to be a coder? You want to be a certified coder? You want to be a certified biller? I mean, everybody doesn't have to be certified. I mean, don't think this class is for people that need to be certified. Oh my God, I got to be certified. Listen, some hospitals and facilities, they give you 90 days to get your certification. Just study, do what you have to do, pass your tests. I got an employee now. I mean, she's a brand new coder. She just passed her test. She knows nothing about coding. She just taught herself how to pass that test. She read and read and read and read and read, and she taught herself how to pass that test, and she passed. She knows nothing about coding. I'm literally teaching her step by step how to code. Okay, Microsoft Word and Excel. That's a Microsoft Word and Excel training because you're going to need to know that when you're doing the billing. Okay, as far as the coding is concerned. Okay, it has nothing to do with you coding a case, but you do need to know that sometimes when you go on job interviews, they want to make sure you know a little bit about Excel. Okay, so that's why that's in there. Okay, so this is what the course is about. This is an orientation. There's orientation 1, there's orientation 2. Okay, that's free. Okay, and this is the medical billing course. You see 100%, 11%. That's pretty much where some of the testing that I did with the program. So that's what that is. When you finish this whole course, it will say 100% right here, 100%. When you're not finished, you always can leave it and come back to it. You don't have to do it all at one time. Okay, so your next course is medical terminology. Okay, and this is the price of the courses, $50. Each course is $50. Let's say you only need a brush up on ICD-10. Just click on ICD-10 and this whole program will open. Okay, it will ask you for a payment. Let me rephrase that. It will ask you for a payment, then the full program will open. Okay, if you have a promo code, put your promo code in there. Okay, if not, you can pay with your credit card or debit card and it'll open right up. Okay, that's a CPT coding course. Okay, that's the integramentary course. You see, everything is $50. Every single series is here. Every single series is here. Now, there are other programs that teach you by series. Remember, you're getting the series and you're getting the medical insurance billing course as well. Remember, and you're getting tests and tasks that you can keep. And you're getting a lifetime of keeping in touch with Sapphire Physician Coding, especially for assistance. And let me tell you this, we also assist you when you are taking exams, when you want to know what might be on an exam. I had something like that on there, but I didn't want to be a dead giveaway as far as what type of exam we give you before we hire you. I mean, I guess that would be like cheating. I don't want to do that. So I did give some of that information out. And yes, I will be talking about some of that stuff to help you get hired. What are they looking for? Let's find out. Let's see what we can put on our resume and find out about it. In one of those books, the insurance handbook, the medical insurance book, there's a job chapter, I think it's chapter 19, that we might touch bases on, but it has nothing to do with this course, but it's in there. And I want you guys to, take heed to it, in case some of you are at home, some of you are just learning this brand new, or some of you want to take the exam, or some of you who want a job in billing. You do get a certificate for this course. There's no accreditation for this course because we don't use financial aid. Most places who need accreditation, they get financial aid. You don't need financial aid to do this, so it doesn't need to be an accredited course. But you do get a achievement certificate for this course, and yes, you can use that when you apply for a billing job. Somebody says, you have any billing experience? No, but I took a medical insurance billing course. What's the course? Sapphire Physician Coding. Okay, that's what you took. That's the course you took. Okay. On the next video, I'll show you an example of what the certificate looks like. Okay, so 17, evaluation and management. Medicine is 90,000 series. Okay, that's one of the last chapters in the book. All right, so this is the bundle. This is the bundle. It's $1,200. Now, that promo code that I sent out, if you got the promo code, put it in and it will pay for this. You cannot download this program at the moment, but eventually I will make it so you can download it. You do have to go in the program to do it. Okay, so this is the entire program. This is all of this included. If you don't need, I believe I got this in there too. If you don't need the full or entire program, just purchase one and see how that goes. Okay, so this is the course. And to go into the course, you click on the course and it's going to ask you for your email. Let me see. I don't want to get stuck on it. It just, kind of shows you, the first beginning. So this is musculoskeletal system. When you go in, this is what it looks like. You see, I always have a little bit of an introduction in there. Wonderful. This is what I love this. This is wonderful. Always have a message from the Sapphire team. Everything is in here. The phone numbers are in here. And this is the curriculum. Okay, everything is in here. Musculoskeletons come along. And this is how you enroll. Okay, and this is for all the cats. Isn't this wonderful? This is amazing how this is. And trust me, some even online colleges don't even have this. Some online colleges, you just click, oh, do a summary, 300-page summary, and have it due Friday. Oh, okay. That's all they have. This is amazing. I put a lot of work in this. This is years worth of work I put into Sapphire Physician Coding. This is not something that I just woke up and said, okay, let me do this program. I've been working on this program since 2013. Trust me, I put everything in this program that you need. This is a book. That's the language of medicine book. Okay, and I put that book in there to make sure you had all the language that you need as far as medical terminology. Let's scroll down. $50. That's how much this, look at this, all this. That's how much this is. Zoom is in there. There's a Zoom on this. I try to do it live. If you don't get it live, then you guys go ahead and do it. Go ahead and archive the video. So if you're going to do this course, okay, if you're going to do this course, you click on enroll now. This is what pops up. Okay, this is what pops up. I don't have a promo code for this course, so you won't see it here. It's saying it wants you to pay. And this is all you do. Once you go through this session, you'll be able to get in the program. Okay? You'll be able to get in the program. So hopefully I will see you there. I do want to show you the new program. Let me show you the new schedule real quick. I think I can just pop it up. There it is. That's the new schedule. 2023. That's your Sapphire medical billing schedule. Okay. Sapphire Physician Coding, Sapphire Medical Billing, Sapphire Financial Training is all one entire program. There's different things there. That's why we have different names, but it all comes down to training, learning, education, and services. The first session is January 9th through May 7th. Second session is May 15th, August 27th. Third session is September 3rd through December 17th. So I'm going to end this video, and I want you guys, please subscribe below. I'm going to try and give you more again, and I'm going to try and be more consistent. So take a look at this, email me, text me, whatever you need to do. Send me some messages over on this sidebar, and I'm going to type right back at you. So hopefully I will see you in the classroom, and I'm going to do another Zoom soon. 2023 is coming in. Let's get this class together. You guys use the promo code, and if you don't, let me know if you need a payment plan, and just let me know. And trust me, we'll work it out. Okay? I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to stop the recording, and you guys have a very Merry Christmas and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time.